Welcome to Karis Investment, where investments are made simple. Guys, take a look at my screen right now. We saw Express Inc. exploded today. It was a great day in the stock market. If you are holding this stock, hopefully you guys get to sell some shares and to buy back at a lower price. As usual on this channel, I tell you, buy low, sell high, take profit. Now, if you're planning to go long term with the stock, definitely this is not a big deal. I expect that Express should touch back between $12 to $14 per share. Now, a little bit of history in this company. I've done a few trades in the last few months. You guys know it. I told you over and over, retail, the travel industry, at some point in time, the market will recover for these guys. You just have to be in the right stock at the right time. Now, last year, I bought up a few shares in Express, not a lot. I wish I bought it more, but I did not. So I bought 1,500 shares, just around $2.68. I made a small profit, not a small profit, but I made a big profit back in January when I sold for $12.50. Guys, you do not need to spend a lot to make a lot. For example, I spent just over $4,000. So I spent $4,020 with 1,500 shares, and I was able to sold 1250. So I made 18,750. Now, the mistake I made is that I didn't go back in February when the stock was trading at $2.30. That was a mistake that I made that really pains me. However, I did went back in at $4.68. I'm happy to say I was able to sell at $8.30. This is exciting. Only mistake I made, I only sold 1,000 shares this time because I was anticipating a bigger pullback so I can buy more shares to go back in. Now, I still have 500 shares leave behind. That's just the amount that I invested originally, but the profit of 8,300 I took out. Now, I do expect a small pullback. No, it's at $7.10 right now. Like the same thing what happened to me back in January. I anticipate maybe there will be a pullback between 550 to say 680. Now, I'm not wishing it pulled back so far in terms of anyone that's still in it. I will be waking up on Monday morning. I encourage you guys, if you're invested in this company, try to wake up early, say 6:30, 7 o'clock, to take a look to see what's going on. The reason why I want to get up that time is because the market closed at $7.10 per share. Now, if we take a look, in terms of the aftermarket hours, we saw it was at $7.15 bid and $7.18 for the axe. So I'm planning to wake up in Monday morning to see if it starts to ride down to say 680, 670. And the lower it gets, the better it is for me because I want to buy back my shares. Now, if it starts to ride down too far, I will consider to just wait until to see how far low it will get. But guys, in the long term, if you're planning to go along with the stock, there are still a ton of upside to it. Now, as I said, in January, we saw it tests that $13 per share. I think at $13.90 at one point. I still believe there is a possibility it could go between $12 to $14 per share. In the long term, I'm looking at it to go cross this $20 per share in the next coming months. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Express, the company in general, here's the company website. Here's the products, what they actually sells. They cater to men and women. And the company have 600 plus stores across the United States and Puerto Rico. So it's not a bad company. It is a good company overall. But in terms of the stock price, guys, this is a great opportunity. Now, what I like about Express Inc. is that 60% of the shares are held by institutional banks, meaning that this company is legit. If you hear a company with 3% hold by insider, 60% holding by institutional, the company is trading at $7.10 per share. Now, again, guys, this is not financial advice. I cannot force anyone to purchase. But if you're looking for a stock that ties into the retail segment, this is a great stock to take a look at. Definitely do your research. There is a ton of information there. Now, again, if we take a look back in the last 12 months, yes, the stock was down close to what, 57 cents per share if we take a look back here. But in terms of since that time, we have seen an increase, I would say, gain of 340%. Now, if we compare that to like the S&P market, I think to date the S&P in the last 12 months is closer on 35 to 40% in terms of gain in the last 12 months. And this outperformed the S&P. So if you guys are looking in this niche market of retail, the same goes for Nordstrom. I told a lot of people when Nordstrom was trading at a lower price, I said get in. I was able to get in at a low price, or I was able to sold when it crosses over $45 per share, rebuy back in the low 30s, and I'm still waiting. I still think there's a recovery. There's a ton of upside that left, but in terms of Express, guys, again, do your own research, make your own decision. But if you're looking for something to make money in the short term, this is a great pickup. If you're looking for something to make money in the long term, this is also a great investment as well. And as usual, guys, if you like the content, please leave a comment, share, and subscribe. And as usual, peace out.